bid, you do need to hold your cards up every time that you make an offer. Our owners are entitled to have one bid at the auction, and only I will place that bid on their behalf if it is necessary. If you have registered, when you do hold your cards up, I'm going to expect that you sign the contract in your own name. If you're bidding for somebody else, you do need to notify us of that. Provide us with a written authority that actually authorises you to bid on behalf of that third party. So they are the terms that we sell under, and we're going to take the balance of these terms as being read. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who have come back to later, come and bid and buy, you've got a spectacular property, no question about that. A terrific parcel of land, in excess of 700 square metres of land, and a great property that you can come along clearly to rebuild, renovate, redecorate. You've done your homework with regard to what is possible, but I think in essence, ladies and gentlemen, you're really buying in such a great street, you're buying in such a quality position, and you're buying a property that you can come along and add a lot of value to. We're here to sell it, no doubt about that. Cameron's done a great job with the marketing. On behalf of the whole team at NG Farah Real Estate, who'd be happy to commence the bidding this morning? Suggest a figure, call out a number. Client's instructions are that we're to sell it today. You're very well located, 700 square metres of land. You've got Finucane Reserve that you're back onto. You're buying in a quality street, a great family position, and a home that is here for outright sale. So you let me know the number. We've been consistent with our indications over the course of the marketing campaign. Everybody has been told that you'd need to be at $2 million or better. So I'd like to think you'd be seeing values circa that early $2 million mark as an appropriate number to get the auction underway. And it might be something around the 2.1 or 2,050,000, maybe something around these figures might be very appropriate to commence the auction immediately. So you let me know the figure here, folks. We are here to sell it. Interested parties who have taken contracts, done their homework, made their assessment with regards to their purchase this morning can bid with a lot of confidence to come along and bid and buy it at auction immediately. So if you're here with an intention to buy it, I'm looking for a start, maybe something around that $2 million mark, and I'm happy to start with a seller's bid at $2 million and look for an immediate offer above that. So the bid's at $2 million, and I'm happy to make the next bid at $2,050,000. So there's your bid here, folks, at $2 million only, and I'm going to look to go straight to $2,050,000 once. So bid is at $2 million, and I'm looking now for $2,050,000 twice. At $2 million. Bid now for the third and final time before it goes at $2 million. That is the winning offer. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're back today to buy it, I'm going to give you the opportunity to do that. The bid is at $2 million, and I'm happy to take the next bid at $50. First call at $2 million. Second call at $2 million. Bid now for the third and final time before it goes. Any better bid above $2 million only. Well, folks, great value here. Everybody's been told that you'd need to be at $2 million or better. I'd like to think we'd be able to see registration cards everywhere at this sort of number. You've got a great parcel of land, in excess of 700 square metres of land, a home that you can come along and rebuild, add your own personal tastes and touches to a great property. Clearly, it is subject to approval of council, but your opportunity to come along and own it would be immediately. So that is the bid at the present point in time at $2 million, and we are looking for an increased bid above $2 million. It might be $2,050,000, it might be somewhere in between, but if you have that number in mind, you sing it out and let me know where your thoughts are. So that is the offer at the moment at $2 million. So Cameron will just chat with our seller. We're going to get a confirmation of exactly what they would like to do at the moment. We have an indication from some of our registered bidders where they're seeing value. Cameron's obviously guided those registered parties right from day one that they would need to be at $2 million or better. I wouldn't have thought there'd be any hesitation around this number. You look at some of the recent sales that have taken place within the surrounding area for similar types of properties that have sold in excess of $2 million. So I would have thought at a figure at $2 million, we'd be able to see registration cards and giving those registered bidders every opportunity to buy at auction immediately. So that is our bid at $2 million. Whilst Cameron just confirms with our owner exactly how they would like to proceed. We're going to confirm their instruction. If we're able to come to an agreement with one of our registered parties with regards to an increased offer, clearly that would be our absolute preference. If not though, we're confident in the value of the home. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, Cameron's just notified me that as I said, we're confident in the value of the home. We do have some conditional interest from parties that are here today. One party that's asked for an extended settlement and a reduced deposit. We're in negotiations with that party at the moment. So what we're going to do is that if there is no better offer above $2 million, we are going to set the property aside in the vendor's favour at $2 million, pass it in, go straight into negotiations with the registered bidders who are here, and we'll give you an opportunity to make your offer subject to any of those terms immediately after the auction. So I'm just going to call it 3 times. If there's no better, we're going to set it aside in the vendor's favour at $2 million. Once, twice, third, all done. Any better bid above $2 million, all done. Cameron, I'm going to set it aside in the vendor's favour. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who have registered, who would like to make an offer immediately after, please have a chat with Cameron. We can let you know the instructions moving forward. We'll endeavour to sell it very soon. Thank you for coming today. We really appreciate it.